Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. This is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. This afternoon, once again, we are in Ebotse Golf and Country Estate, where we are about to tour this gorgeous, ultra-modern, cubist-style designed home. Now, we are here with Francois from Francois Marais Architects, one of the leading architectural firms in South Africa. Francois, please take the tour.
Xavier, thank you very much. This residence has actually got quite a unique design style where we have designed it as a series of blocks that are actually put together. So as you start at the entrance here, you can actually see that this is a block that we've added on the entrance. We've punched it with various openings in order to break down the configuration of the block. But in essence, it is still a block that we have done. So as you enter, we've got light boxes that we've done that actually light up at night. It actually lights up this area, so it's the only lighting that we've done in this particular area, and it creates a very mild light, and it creates a stunning glow in the entrance as one arrives. As you arrive, you can see we've got a stunning double volume entrance hall with views that look right through onto the Rhinefield Dam and also onto the golf course as you enter. The staircase is a signature staircase that we've done cantilevering off of a center post, and all of the stairs actually cantilever off of that. It gives it a very spine-like quality, almost like a spine that actually runs up to the top of the residence, actually supporting the roof. As we enter, the spaces open up from this central access way where we've got our study off towards the left-hand side, and we have got a guest room which at this point is converted into a gym room at this point, which has got direct access to the outside with its own bathroom. So as one enters the entrance lobby, off of the lobby space flows your living areas. As you can see, it's designed as a very spacious, open plan living and entertainment area where your spaces all blend and feed out towards the outside. And there are no walls that are done on the front of the residence. Everything is glass and stack open doors so that it actually blends the inside and outside together, and it actually extends the inside space towards the outside. So the family room and the kitchen is completely open plan to each other for your day-to-day living, where the family might be in your living area, and you could be in the kitchen preparing, and that way one can actually keep contact with whoever's in the various areas as part of the open plan. The kitchen flows to a scullery area, which is pointed to our right, and that flows then through to the garage in the back as well. So in the garage, we actually have battery backup system, and the house is completely off of the grid. And the owner is saying that with the electrical consumption, it's about 25% winter and summer combined together to the consumption that he has from the electrical grid itself. So as you move from there, you can actually feel how the space opens out to the outside. When we designed the residence, the owner requested us to design an entertainment style residence. So all of the spaces are open towards each other. They all flow towards each other. And as you can see, the spaces are actually identified with the bulkheads that we have done. So over the bar, we have dropped the bulkheads down to give you a more intimate feel as one sits at the bar. So when you're entertaining, you can see the slot that we've done over the dining room area. So each space is defined at the end of the day by the bulkheads that we have designed within those areas. So from here, you can actually see the view going to the outside. So your connection from inside to outside is seamless. We've done a glass roof over a portion of the entrance here where your covered patio is to emphasize that open feel and look that we've got going out towards the outside. Then moving towards this area where we've got the dining area, so you can see it opens up completely so that this area forms part of the inside-outside. And then from here, moving through to a guest room and a bathroom, which we have appointed on the side here so that it is within your living spaces, but it is separated on the side so that when your guests come here, they can use this area. And we've also introduced a double lobby in this area here, where the bathroom is not part of the bedroom. It is separate from the bedroom, but with the door that we have done, which is directly in front of you now, if you close that area, it actually becomes an ensuite bathroom to that particular area. So as we move towards the outside here, you can see we've got a fire pit area which has been appointed on this side here, and it has beautiful views over the golf course from this side. The glass balustrade which stands here actually demarcates the boundary, but it also protects you from the wind and the views towards the outside. So we've chosen a smoky grey glass on the balustrading just to enhance your privacy, as we are living on a very open estate. You have views from passing by people on this concourse as it is on the golf course, and it then restricts your view into the residence. So moving around on our patio area, we've got our braai and all of our appointments here, which is under counter little fridge, and also your prep bowl on the side. So moving around this here, you can actually see how the residence actually opens up on this area here. So everything on this side actually faces out onto the golf course. So you have uninterrupted views of the golf course from every area here. The only solid areas that we've done in here are just the columns that we needed in order to support the structure, which we've got running overhead. We've got the swimming pool and a jacuzzi and things on this side, but what we'll do is we'll come back later on to have a look at that. So let me take you upstairs, Xavier, so we can show you just what we have done upstairs. So coming up the staircase, what we've done is we've angled the window back so that it enhances the feel of the double volume in this area. So if you look in this area, we've created a bridge that leads to the room on the right, which is another bedroom that we've allocated there. And here you can see the double volume as you look down to the entrance hall. So as one enters onto your landing, we've done a little pajama lounge area here, which is just a spill-out area where one can sit here in the evening. And we've done a coffee kitchen or a little kitchenette on this side, which allows you just to make yourself comfortable in the morning or at night. And then what we've also introduced is a high-level window on that side, a clear-story window, which lets additional light and heat into the residence, as we have north, which is facing in the opposite direction. So from here you can see how seamless it moves from inside to outside. As you face this way, you will see that the entire top area, we have extended the overhang of the roof by almost 2 meters over the balconies. What it does is that gives you protection of all of your windows on the top floor here, because all of the openings here we have done with stack doors. So everything stacks open at the top here, so it creates that completely open feel as you've got this gorgeous view onto the golf course and onto the river here, onto the dam, sorry. So moving towards the balcony actually connects all of the spaces together, where we have got the main bedroom on our far right this side. And as we enter here, you can see how we've designed the main bedroom to open up completely. So one can actually have views towards the golf course on the right-hand side. And we have got views onto the water as you lie on the bed facing directly towards the front. So moving through the main bedroom, we've got our dressing rooms on the right-hand side, and we've got a window at the end in order to let light into the dressing room, so that it's always nice and bright in this space. And then on the bathroom side, we have then got a separate toilet, your walk-in shower, double vanities, and the bath, which is been positioned in such a way that one has a view directly over the golf course, facing directly towards the western side. So, just to emphasize the view again from the main bedroom, as this was the design feature of this particular space, facing directly onto the view. So this is the view that one would wake up to in the morning. And let me take you towards the other bedrooms here. So we have 3 bedrooms that have been positioned at the top. This bedroom facing onto the northern side. So 2 of the bedrooms have been positioned to face onto the north. The dilemma of this particular design is how do you combine your north orientation, which is behind the residence, to your view, which is lying in the front of the residence. So the owner had bought this stand particularly for the view, of course, and that's why that takes precedent over the north in this particular case. However, with the high level windows that I've showed you at the top here, it introduces the sun from the north. And what we've done in these areas, we've actually sloped the concrete slab. So the concrete slab is at a slope, and by doing that, it provides the window at the top, which provides you with that light, and also the direct sunlight during the winter. So as I'd explained, the balcony area connects all of the spaces together on the front, and later on we'll take a walk just a bit further away so that you can just see what we had in mind when we did the design of the front of the residence here. And on this side, the patio then connects also our last bedroom that we've allocated here, with beautiful views once again onto the dam, and that going through to a dressing room which we've added on inside of the bedroom, and a bathroom with beautiful picture windows, as you can see. Another unique feature that we did with the residence, because of the modern chic feel that the client wanted to maintain, all of the doors are actually done with frosted glass panes. So it's actually aluminium doors with frosted glass panes, which gives it a very sleek and unique feel. Let me take you downstairs and just show you the swimming pool areas and the view from the golf course onto the residence. So in this area again, Xavier, just to point out to you how the glass is tilted to the front, which gives you that voluminous effect as you come up the stairs in this double volume area. What I'm going to do, I'm going to lead you just to the outside here. We've integrated a little gate into the glass balustrading. It stops obviously anybody entering the swimming pool area, obviously for children, etc., so that it is just protected. So on this side of the house here, which we've positioned in a northeastern area, the swimming pool is actually pulled away from the residence so that we can maximize on the sun in the pool. We've just done a splash pool in this event, which you can see is stylized in relation to the shape of the stand which we've got here. And then we've got your jacuzzi area, and we've got the gym that opens up onto this area as well, so that it's quite a nice area to sit on here. And then something which we have done with the residence is we have integrated with the balustrading. We've put some planter boxes, and we've also integrated some seating into the planter boxes. And the reason we did that was just to restrict the views from the golf course, and also people who are walking on the golf course, that your views are just protected. So from here you can see how beautifully the residence opens up to the outside. So as you move further and further away from the house, you can see the overhangs and the cantilevers that we have done. So at the top and at the bottom, all of the window and door openings are undercover, and this allows you to have the doors and windows open even if you may have rain or inclement weather. And it obviously also protects you from the sun and the angles of the sunlight, and just reduces the light and glare inside the residence.
Guys, what do you think? Talk about ultra modern and cubist style home. Now, having seen this is just gorgeous. Any questions you have, make sure to reach out to Francois. His details are below this video. Of course, you're always more than welcome to contact myself, but I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did giving you the tour, and have an awesome afternoon.